Hello and welcome to Dalymount Park here in Fitzroy in Dublin 7. My name is Colin MacDonald and I'm delighted to be joined by former Bohemians player Oscar Brennan. How are you?
I'm great. Derby night here in Dublin 7. Looking forward to the game. You can hear the crowds already lively 15 minutes ahead of kick-off, so beautiful evening for it.
But Oscar, we're going to have a little look at the teams just to start. And Bohemians, I suppose it's not really too much of a surprise. They remain unchanged from their game on Monday against Shells.
Yeah, we were here last week against Finn Harps. We went with 4-4-2. Didn't quite work, so mixed it up against Shells on Monday. Got a great result 4-1. He's sticking with the same team.
Shamrock Rovers, well, they always have a strong 11, and the two former Bowsmen are included from the start. I suppose the more recent Bowsmen, I should say, in Andy Lyons and Danny Mandrew.
Yeah, it just shows the strength Rovers have in depth. They made 4 changes between Monday and Friday, and they have 4 more changes tonight, with the likes of Ronan Finn coming back into the team, Richie Towell, Andy Lyons and Rory Gaffney. So it just shows the strength they have, and we just spoke about Bow's bench, what the quality Rovers have to bring on.
Put a goal on the score sheet for Shamrock Rovers. Jack Byrne will take the corner after winning it himself, and we all know how good his delivery is. In it comes, good delivery, and it'll find its way into the back of the net. I think
looks like Andy Lyons
last touch, and he scores against his former team, and that's about as good a return to Dalymount Park as you can imagine for Andy Lyons.
Exactly what Shamrock Rovers will have wanted from the start of the game. Early set piece, great delivery in, absolute havoc in the box there. Really good area to put the ball in. I think it's Mandrew who gets the first touch on it and directs it towards goal, and it looks like Andy Lyons has managed to knock it in from close range.
Yeah, we talked about Andy Lyons' goal scoring before the game. That's his 4th goal of the season. He's actually now Sham's joint top scorer. Yeah,
amazing start for Andy, and listen, we spoke about it before the games. Obviously his first return to Dalymount since leaving the club, and all he has to do is focus on his own game, and listen, exactly the start he would have wanted, a goal early on.
Ronan Finn is able to clear his lines on this occasion. Max Murphy takes it down in his chest and takes it past Danny Mandrew. Good pass inside to Ali Coote. Coote hesitates for a while and then puts the ball in behind for Chris Twardek, who beats his man to the ball, and Chris Twardek can get a ball across. Good little touch there from Alan Mannis. It was a crucial touch, but a very positive play from Bohemians.
Yeah, and all it starts from that little bit of quality from Max Murphy. He didn't have to head it or boot it or anything like that. Took a touch, settled himself, made a pass inside, and Bowes had a half chance from it.
Plenty of options for Byrne to hit. None other than Rory Gaffney, who was the sole scorer in the last fixture when Shamrock Rovers beat Bowes down in Tala. He'll be looking to add to his tally so far this year. Byrne with the delivery into the box. Ronan Finn is there. Ronan Finn gets a volley, and another good save force from James Talbot there.
Yeah, so easy there at the back post. Listen, it's a good ball in, but Ronan Finn is an absolute acres. He's peeled away from Wilson at the back stick, and listen, Talbot already has had to make 3 crucial saves outside of the goal. So listen, they needed him again, and they might need him again now. Jack Byrne back on a set piece.
Great battle between these two. Byrne, lovely little reverse pass inside to Ronan Finn, fakes the cross, is able to hang on to possession. Really good play from the Rovers captain. Jack Byrne with the first time cross, comes out to the edge of the box. Here's Richie Towell. Towell to Byrne, floats it inside towards the back post, and it's Max Murphy with an own goal, and Shamrock Rovers have doubled their lead. It's Jack Byrne's goal, or Jack Byrne's cross, and Max Murphy, well, I don't think he'll have endeared himself to the Bowes fans too much. The former Rovers man has scored it for his former team. There's Kelly with the long ball himself, and in the end it'll fall for Liam Burt, but that's great tracking again from Ronan Finn. Danny Mandroyo could be in here. He's bearing down on goal. Mandroyo! Just over the bar. It was a great chance for Mandroyo. He scored here last season, and he very much nearly did there as well.
Yeah, really clever ball just around the corner. Mandrew, he's in. You can see what he's trying to do at that near post. He's just trying to kind of lift it over James Talbot, who did well to cut off the angle, and just gets a little bit too much on it just over the bar. But another reminder for Bowes that, listen, at worst they've got to be down 2-0 going into the break. I think a 3rd goal here for Shamrock Rovers kills it off completely. Looking for that little opportunity to open up, and then just ran out of space in the end.
Yeah, absolutely. Here is Liam Burt on the ball now. He'll help it out to Tariq Wilson. Wilson with a cross in, looks for Junior, headed away by Andy Lyons. It'll come to Dawson Devoy, has a flash shot on goal, and it'll come to Junior Ogedi-Ezekwe! And Bowes have that all-important goal back. They grab the football, they head for the centre circle. They know that's the job only half done, but what a great goal that is to get.
Yeah, and I think what Bowes have deserved in this second half, they've started it really well, nice and bright. All the play this half has been down in Shamrock Rovers box and in and around the penalty area. they've created a couple of little chances, and then look, great strike on goal by Dawson Devoy, and Junior's alive and puts it away.
We'll have to try and manage this Bowes Surgeons.
Yeah, it's funny, one goal can just change the game. Shamrock Rovers were in complete control, absolutely dominated the first half. Got in at half time, 2-0 up, as you see Mandrew here.
Shamrock Rovers with Mandrew! He's done it again for the second year in a row. Danny Mandrew scores in front of the Dalymount crowd for Shamrock Rovers, and that's put to bed any kind of Bowes resurgence that might have been happening.
Listen, Bowes have started the second half so well. They've got their goal. You're thinking, right, what are Shamrock Rovers made of now? That's what they're made of. They've gone right back up the other end. Quality play from Mandrew, comes inside. I'm not sure, I'd have to see the replay. It looks like the ball just bounced around the edge of the box. Mandrew picks it up, drives inside, and buries it in the bottom left corner. Yeah,
kind of Jordan Doherty tried to get his foot to Andy Lyons' pass that was heading for Gaffney, and then Mandrew, he was patient, he bided his time, waited for the defenders to commit himself, and then just let fly into the far corner. And what a finish that was.
Even when Bowes did get a corner, they didn't manage to make anything of it, which is really disappointing.
Sam Packham with a first time delivery. It's missed initially. Great tackle in there by Chris McCann. Shouts for a penalty. Liam Burt has a shot that's blocked. No movement from Neil Doyle, and until he gives a foul out, Chris McCann getting his body across does really well, the Rovers man.
I think it was Promise looking for a penalty there. I think he was trying to swing a left leg at it and felt it had just been pulled back.
And Rovers happy enough to see out this game deep in the Bowes half. You'll expect Neil Doyle's whistle to be coming any moment now. And that marks the end of the game. Shamrock Rovers get their first win in Dalymount Park since 2020. 3-1 win here against Bohemians. Andy Lyons opening the scoring for Rovers. An own goal from Max Murphy. Unfortunate for him against his former team. Bohemians got a little bit of glimmer of hope back when Junior Ogedi-Ozekwe was able to capitalise off of the save from Alamanis after Dawson Devoy's shot. But straight away afterwards, Danny Mandrew made sure that no hope remained, and Rovers were able to see out a really comfortable 3-1 victory, Oscar.
Yeah, I thought we were full value for the win. I thought we were very good, controlled the game for the large majority of it. They had a little spell in the second half, but overall I thought we were full value for the 3 goals and the win.